Some stories don't begin with a smile. They begin with silence, with tears no one sees, and with a heart that pretends to be strong even when it's breaking. Tonight, I want to tell you a story, not just about one girl, but about every soul that has ever carried pain quietly and wondered if Allah was listening. There was a girl who always said, "I'm fine. Don't worry about me." She said it so many times that even she started believing it. People came to her for comfort, for advice, for help, and she gave it every single time, even when she had nothing left inside. But when her own heart needed someone, she didn't know who to turn to. Her phone was full of contacts, yet her heart felt empty. Every night, she closed her door softly and let out the tears she hid all day. She had dreams, but life kept breaking them. She had plans, but nothing went her way. She prayed, but sometimes she felt like her du'as were floating in the air, unanswered. She woke up tired, and she slept tired, not because she did too much, but because she felt too much. And nobody knew. One night, everything became too heavy. Her strength finally cracked. She sat by her window, letting the cold moonlight fall on her face, and it felt like even the night understood her pain. Her hands trembled, her breath weakened, and her eyes filled with tears she couldn't hold back anymore. And with a broken voice, she whispered, "Ya Allah, I'm trying, but I don't know how much more I can handle." The moment she said those words, her heart broke open. Years of hidden pain, silent hurts, and unspoken fears poured out in front of the one who already knew everything. And as she cried, a verse gently came to her mind, a verse she had read long ago. "And your Lord says, 'Call upon me, and I will respond.'" She repeated it softly, as if reminding her heart, "I will respond." For the first time in a long time, she didn't feel alone. Her tears didn't feel heavy anymore. Her chest loosened. Her heart felt heard. She realized her pain wasn't a punishment. It was a sign that Allah wanted her to return to Him. She remembered the Prophet's words, "Verily, with hardship comes ease." And she thought, maybe this heartbreak, this sadness, this heavy feeling inside her chest was not an ending. Maybe it was the beginning of something better. For the first time, she spoke to Allah like He was close. No perfect Arabic, no long memorized duas, just honesty. She told Him everything, her fears, her regrets, her wounds, her hopes, and every tear that fell felt like it was healing a part of her soul. Slowly, she felt a peace she hadn't felt in years. Not because her problems disappeared, but because she finally placed them in the hands of the most merciful. She wiped her tears gently and whispered, "Ya Allah, if this is part of my journey, help me walk it. If this is a test, make me stronger. And if you're replacing something in my life, give me the patience to wait." In that moment, she felt held, not by people, not by the world, but by the one who created her, watched her, loved her, and never left her. And if you are listening to this and your heart feels tired or overwhelmed, remember this: your pain is not random. Your silence is not ignored. Your tears are not wasted. Allah sees you. Allah knows you. Allah hears you. Talk to Him, not in perfect words, just in sincerity. Healing doesn't begin when life becomes easy. Healing begins the moment your heart returns to the one who never leaves. If you want,